All right, I am ready. Hello, kind of ready. I still have to turn my lights on. I am running behind per usual, but I thought maybe my intro music was getting a little annoying, so I should just hit go live. All right, there we go. Welcome to the live stream. My name is Destiny, and we're going to be checking out a whole mixture of products today. I'm going to show you guys some home stuff, some tech stuff. There's some baby stuff on here too. A lot of bedding from Bedsure. We're going to look at the V-Top Mart storage. What else? Some magnetic car accessories, a trampoline, a gymnastics bar. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff on here that we're going to look at. If you're here for a specific product, let me know in the chat and I'll go right to it so you're not waiting around. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I can't believe that it's already, for one, already Sunday, but also it's, I don't know, what is it? January 21st. That's so odd to me. I feel like it's still like Christmas time. Not energetically. Like, I don't feel like I'm still prepping for Christmas. I just feel like I'm still recovering from the holidays. And now it's gonna be February, and then this whole year is gonna fly by, and it's wild to me. I feel like it's been that way for like 3 years now. All right, I am gonna start with, I don't know. Let's start with, oh, the bottle warmer. I just recently received this. My plan with it is to gift it. I have a cousin-in-law who, do people say that? Do people say cousin-in-law? I usually just say cousin, but I have a cousin who just had a baby, and I don't know. I bet she needs this. It's a bottle warmer. I loved having a bottle warmer with my kids. I did not have one. I have 4 kids. I didn't have one with my first child or my second, but the third and the fourth I did, and especially with the 4th baby, I loved having one. I used it so much more than I thought I would. Okay, I'm gonna open this up. I tried it to remember scissors. Cosmetic scissors up here. I have to have something that'll cut this box open. Some heavy duty tape they use on this. The brand is Groansy, and they have a lot of different baby things, baby products. This obviously being one of them. I don't want to ruin the box, but I forgot scissors, so give me a second. There we go. All right. We're gonna open this up. All right, so this is the bottle warmer. The reason I didn't have a bottle warmer with my first 2 kids is because I thought they'd be a lot more complex than they are, and I thought that's just another thing for me to have to clean, and I don't know. I just didn't use one, but I did with the other 2. Alright, so this is it. Oh, aesthetically, it's really nice looking. This is what it looks like. So, the buttons, fast, 24 hours, food and sterilize. Power button, obviously. This says the bottle warmer lid is underneath the basket. So this is stain remover that they give you. This is a little water cup. This is the basket. So this is what the actual bottle will go into. And then this is the lid. So all you have to do when using these is just fill this up with water. It'll depend on how much milk or formula or whatever it is that you're giving your baby is in here, in whatever container you put in here, whether it's a food container or a bottle. It'll say in the instruction manual how much water to put in, but you just pour the water into there, put the bottle right in the basket. This comes out with a little handle, and then this goes over the top. like that. On the back, this is super helpful actually. The other bottle warmer that I have does not have the chart right on it, so I had to keep the instruction manual, and then I actually ended up ripping it out and taping it to the inside of our cabinet because, I don't know, I didn't want to keep the whole manual, but this is so much more helpful to have it right on the outside of the warmer. So, for example, if you are heating up a plastic bottle that has 4 ounces of milk in it, it would take 3.5 minutes. So you put the lid on when it's warming for a taller bottle. You don't have to put the lid on if it doesn't fit. You add 1.4 ounces of water for the fast warming. Add purified water to the max for constant warming. So if you're, I don't know, running a daycare or something and you're going to be needing this nonstop, you can just have it in constant warming mode. And this is it, the Groansy bottle warmer. What are the reviews on this? Like I said, this brand has a lot of other baby products too. It's 36% off right now. It's the #1 bestseller in bottle warmers. 1,000 plus bought in the past month. It's available in blue, gray, and white. 8-in-1 baby milk warmer. What are the other 8? Okay, so the things you can do with this: fast warming the bottle. The instructions for that are on the outside too. You can thaw, so if you have like baby food from the freezer, you can thaw it. You can keep things warm for 24 hours. Steaming, food heating. There's a timer. You can adjust the temperature, and the anti-scald basket. I will say, from just owning a bottle warmer, if you let the water, if you don't put in enough water and it ends up burning to the bottom burner, just make sure you clean that off. Otherwise, it'll really get gunked up. But I use a bottle brush to clean ours. Or I did. My son no longer has bottles. But this is the Groansy bottle warmer. Let me know if you have questions on this, because I am now an expert. Maybe we should look at some of the other baby stuff. Do I have any other baby stuff on the product list? I like to cluster things together like that when I show you guys things, like all baby stuff at once, all bedding at once. Not at once, but in a row instead of jumping all around. Because when we jump all around, I forget what I'm even talking about. Alright, I don't think we have any other baby things on the list. Alright, let's do the portable Apple Watch charger next. I'll go through the little electronic things. I never had a power bank or like a little portable charger of any sort before. And then I got one from the brand iWalk, and my husband has that now. I also gifted one of the same brand to my sister-in-law, and then I got sent this one, and it is my favorite that I've tried. I usually keep this in my diaper bag, and I use it so much more than I thought I would. It is a portable Apple Watch charger. Ironically, my Apple Watch is currently on the charger, so can't show you guys that part of it. But it has a spot right here for you to charge your Apple Watch. And then on this side, it has a lightning charger for your iPhone. It's very compact. It just like sits in this little groove. And then this side has a USB-C. So you can just pull that out or tuck it right back in. I use this so much more than I thought I would because I always forget to charge my phone at night. I like just having it in my diaper bag because when we're on the go, I really don't need my phone on me for anything other than someone absolutely needs to get a hold of me, and my phone's usually about to die. So I like this one a lot. I like how compact it is. It also has a super long charge time. It always seems to be charged whenever I need to use it. And I think I've only charged it twice. Let me see what the battery life is. Okay, so it can charge your iWatch about 7 to 10 times on a full charge. Alright. And the iPhone, it can charge your iPhone 15 about once before you need to recharge it. AirPods 6 to 8 times, and it takes 3 hours to fully charge back to full. 6 colors available. I obviously have the white one, but highly recommend if your phone or your watch is always dying. Yeah, I use this a lot more than I expected. That is what the charging lights look like. You just turn it on with the button on the bottom. Alright, let's move on to something else. Let's look at the ESR products. So the ESR AirPods case, I have 2 of them on the product list. This one is the Orbit. Make sure I get us to the right one on the product list. Alright, so the ESR Orbit AirPods case. 4.7 out of 5 stars, $17.99 right now. There's a bunch of different colors, but this is a AirPods case for your AirPods. It's a drop protection case, and it is magnetic. So it's so that if you drop your AirPods... Oh my gosh, thank you, Jafar. As an Amazon influencer myself, I admit your live stream is among top ones. Hats off to you. I appreciate you. Alright, this is what it looks like. So, this just magnets shut, protects your AirPods. It's a drop case, so it's built tough. Protective AirPods cover. There's other languages I'm like going through. There was like a little info sheet that I showed you guys last time with this. I probably didn't put it back though. Alright, so compatible with AirPod Pro 2, USB-C and lightning cable, MagSafe ready, magnetic lid lock, full drop protection, and it comes with a lanyard. I love all these little magnetic accessories. I never used to use any like phone accessories, magnetic accessories, anything like that. I liked my phone to be as thin as possible, and I still do, but I really love all of the magnetic accessories. I got the magnetic, it's like a little kickstand that you can magnet to the back of your phone. I got that from this brand, and then I got their magnetic car charger, and I really like those. So then I got a magnetic phone case, and I just like all the magnetic things now. Even my phone tripod is magnetic because I think it's so much easier than having to use the clamps. So this is another magnetic accessory from ESR. It is the magnetic car phone mount. So it's not a charger. I do have one of their car chargers that are magnetic, and it actually looks just like this, but this is not a charger. It's just for your phone to sit up on the vent. Even when my car charger that looks just like this is not plugged in, I still just put my phone on it. Otherwise, I don't know where my phone is, and I'm like patting down all my pockets, checking the diaper bag, checking my purse. So I really like just having someplace to magnet it when I magnet it when I get in the car. This is what it looks like. So this just hooks onto your car vent. So the slats of your car vent, this is going to extend out when you turn, and then you stick this into the vent, pull forward so it hooks, and then you tighten it. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, and I have no idea why. I first noticed last weekend while streaming, actually, and then this whole last week, I've been losing my voice, and I've just there again, and I've hardly been talking. Okay, so you tighten this in, and then this has little feet, little I don't know, not grippers, but kinda, just so that it doesn't scratch up anything. Comes with wipes too, so that you can wipe down the area. if you choose to do this one. This is a little 3M sticky. So if you want this to mount to your dash instead, you can just screw off this top piece and mount it to your dash. This is how it works. So once it's mounted onto your car, it just, and it's really strong. Yeah, I like it. I also like that it's not a charger, it's just a stand. Okay, let me know if you guys have questions on the ESR phone stand or any of the other things on the list. If you become a subscriber, you get a 24-month warranty. That's cool. Okay. What do we have next? Any more car accessories or phone accessories? Oh, the Red Tiger Dual Dash Cam. This is 36% off right now. It is a very highly rated dash cam. It's a dual dash cam, so you get a camera for the front and the rear, so you can see what's going on in front of you and behind you. And it also records in the app. You can save the footage to your phone. You can get still time images. You can check it through your app, so even if you're not the one in the vehicle, that's pretty cool. Good thing to put in like a teen's car, someone who just got their license. 36% off right now, $127.49, and a 5% coupon, so that would take about another $7 off. All right, so like I said, it is a dual dash cam. It also has a built-in GPS, so you can use the navigation system right on it. I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. Let me know if you have questions in the chat on this. It is the Red Tiger dual dash cam. All right, here we go. So got this dash cam, and obviously we don't have it installed yet because it is in the box, but I wanted to do an unboxing so you guys know what to expect if you get it. So this camera is supposed to be 4K, dual recording, so front and rear camera, GPS, loop recording, one-click sharing. There is an app that this goes with, and you can download that on the Android and iOS app store. All right, let's open this up and take a look. I feel like even without it being installed, unboxing videos can really show you the quality. So this is it. This is what it looks like. This is the back. It says, please read the manual before using. Please do a bench test before installation. Set the time zone. So when this peels off, that is the screen. On the side, you have the buttons. I'm assuming the M would stand for mode, and then an up and down button. The bottom has a reset button, and this side has a power button. All right. I'm just pressing it to see if it would turn on. Okay, so yeah, I imagine it would need to be charged or plugged in. And then this box has everything else that you need. So this is the mount. And it has this 3M sticky tape. It is adjustable. And then right here, you have the cord that plugs into your car charger outlet. And then this plugs into the side of the camera. Let's open this up. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the rear facing camera. So this has this type of cord on the end. So there is this camera as well.
And again, I'm just assuming here that this would be it says it's a dual camera, so this would be the camera that goes on the opposite side to face the back. And it also comes with this and some more 3M tape. All right. User manual is also in the box. Good thing, because I would have no idea how to install this without this. All right, let's see. Let's just check and make sure that that little camera is the rear. Okay, right here, how to install the rear camera. Yeah, so that is the rear camera. And they give you very detailed instructions on how to install that. They also, I noticed, show a picture of the app. So it looks like in the app, I know you can record and like one-click share who you want to send the footage to. And then these are also options in the app. Camera settings. You can play the footage on the computer. Playback mode. So yeah, this is the Red Tiger camera. We are excited to install this. We have not done so yet. We just bought a new Suburban and we are going to install this before we go on vacation. So I will definitely update with what it looks like when we have the app downloaded.
Alrighty, that was the Red Tiger dual dash cam, 4K dash cam. And again, it comes with a cam for the front and a cam for the back so you can see what's going on all sides. All right, 36% off. Let me know if you have any questions on that one. If you are just joining, hello and welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. It is really cold here, and I am hoping this next week is so much warmer. It's unreal to me how freezing it is out. So I'm happy to stay inside where it's warm and show you guys on Amazon all the things. Let's look at some warm things. Let's look at the cotton blanket. This is from Bedsure. It is one of my favorites. In fact, I was making my bed yesterday. I did such a good deep clean in my room yesterday. It looks incredible. Very proud of myself. But I made our bed with new blankets, and I love changing my bedding. I change my bedding a lot, and I don't know, I get bored of looking at the same things over and over, so I love to change up everything. And I was looking for this one, forgot that I had brought it up here for live streaming. I'm gonna grab this and show you guys it. Alright, this is a waffle weave blanket. I imagine you've heard of waffle knit. You might not have heard of waffle weave. And to me, it's like waffle knit's classier older sister. This is what it looks like. So you see how it's waffly, right? You still get like that checkered board waffle. Tamara Vanden Bosch. What a beautiful name. Thanks for following me. I just left it at that and forgot the thank you part. Thank you. This is what it looks like. So it has that waffly, like woven look, but it feels so much softer than like a knitted waffle knit. So it's just, it's so soft. The one that I have, oh, thank you so much. I really love your name, and I'm sure you don't love this reference, but Tia and Tamara, sister, did you ever watch that? Maybe not. Whenever I love Tamara Mowry, and whenever I ask anyone that, they don't know what show I'm talking about. Yes, me too. Okay, cool. My husband's like, no idea. Okay. Apparently you didn't watch the same girly pop shows as me. So this is it. It is really big, this one specifically, because I ordered a big one, but they have all different sizes, different colors, and they're just really, really nice. I like these a lot. Bedsure has really great bedding. You guys, I am not someone who is willing to pay a lot for bedding. I have I have 4 kids, so that's a lot of beds to put bedding on. I am not someone who's like, no, it must be 6,000 count thread, or I just can't handle it. More power to you if that's your thing, but I go for whatever I can find on sale and whatever's gonna last, whatever's gonna wash up nice. When I first became a homeowner, I went through so many bed sets because it was my first time in adulthood having like total free reign and an income where I could make my space look how I wanted it. And I went through so many comforter sets because I just would go for whatever was like pretty and colorful. And then after the first wash, they'd get so bunched up and icky. And I think I was just buying really bad quality bed sets. But these are really good. These blankets are really good. Obviously, it's just a blanket, not a whole bed set, but they're really nice. So if you're in the market, 33% off. The XL 50 inch by 70 inch is $23.99 right now. Price might vary by color, but highly recommend grabbing yourself one. All right, let's move on. I have more bedding on here. I love showing you guys the bedsure bedding. It's one of my favorite things to show on here. I just, like I said, love bedding. I love changing out my bedding. Where did you get that plant in the background? It's actually, let me show you this. Oh, you guys are going to see that I'm wearing sweatpants, but that's okay. It is it's fake. It is just this, and I got it at Hobby Lobby. It's just like a fake thing, as you can see, that I stuck in there. It's a disco ball planter that I got on Amazon. And yeah, I just stick it in there and I think it looks real. Thanks for asking. I assume it's because you like it. Thank you. I love disco balls. Okay, I love anything that's sparkly. So when I saw the disco ball planter, I knew I needed it. And I also knew I couldn't keep a plant alive in my office, so it just gets way, way too cold. I am trying, though, to be a plant mom. I have so many plants downstairs in my house right now, and I just saw, gosh, what are they called? Golden pothos. I saw someone that is like vining it onto the ceiling in their house, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And I've had a golden pothos for like 3 months now, and I just want it to keep growing so I can vine it everywhere. I don't know what the cons are to doing that. I imagine there has to be a con to plants vining up your walls, but I think it is so beautiful. All right, the next one that I am showing you guys is the embossed sheet set. Okay, let me find this. I have a whole folder on here of Bedsure products. Okay, here is one of the Bedsure, that's a mouthful, Bedsure sheet sets. I didn't mute the video, sorry. Yeah, I really like these a lot. All the Bedsure sheets are really nice. I have a lot of sets of their sheets. My favorite are probably the double stitch sets, but those are a bit pricier than I would typically ever suggest. These are 54% off right now. $15.99. That's a really good price. That's for a twin. So $15.99 for a twin. Let me see what the king is. King is $21.59. So these are really good prices on bed sheet sets. Tons of colors to choose from too. These are really, really good deals. Okay, like I said, I am not someone who pays a lot for bedding. I try to find everything on really good sales, but we have a lot of the bedsure sets. They wash up really, really well. All right, I have some more of the bedsure bedding on here. It looks like most of it's on sale. I've seen a lot of the bedsure stuff on sale lately. It might just be one of those seasonal things. Is that something you guys know that I don't? Bedding goes on sale come January. All right. We have next the double stitch throw blanket. $59.99. So this is what I was talking about earlier. Typically, oh my gosh, thank you. I love this water bottle. It's obviously a dupe, but I love the color. Makes me so happy. All right, the double stitch blanket, 15% off. This is what I meant when I said I wouldn't typically pay this much, but there is 100% a difference in this throw blanket and any of like the cheap ones that I've bought. This is it. Let me find it quick. All right, so this is one of them. I got 2 new throw blankets from Bedsure. The other one is actually the striped one underneath this. They're so nice. They really are so much nicer than any throw blanket that I've seen in store that's within a reasonable price range. They're very giftable. They come in those nice boxes that I actually have saved and repurposed as photo boxes. But it's just nice and soft and really pretty and very luxury looking. So there's that one, and then this one. This is my favorite. I think it's so pretty, and it also comes in warm colors, so like a warm multicolor. It's coral, yellow, orange. It's super pretty. Yeah, those are the double stitch throws. They do have a clippable coupon right now. All right, let me know if you have questions on that. The other thing on here, the double stitch by Bedsure. So it sounds like I lied to you guys because I said I love the Bedsure products and they're so affordable and I don't like expensive bedding, or not like expensive bedding. Who doesn't like expensive bedding? But I don't usually buy it, and then I show you guys like the most expensive stuff from Bedsure. But okay, so all of the Bedsure stuff that I've had up until the double stitch line, double stitch is like the elevated line from Bedsure. So they have their regular stuff and then they have the double stitch line, and the double stitch is just so nice. It really is. It all comes in like smoky blue, an oak color, a clay color, so they're all within the same color palette. 4.8 out of 5 stars on the one that I'm about to show you guys. This is a comforter set, but it is the double stitch line, so it's just nicer. It has a $30 off coupon right now, making it about $100. And this is it. Oh my gosh, my voice is going. It is going to be gone soon. I don't even know why. I'm not even sick, believe it or not. I know I sound like I have like pneumonia right now, but I don't. I don't know. I just started to lose my voice about a week ago. And I haven't stopped talking, I guess. All right, this is it. The corners, you can tell it just looks nicer than your standard, like, there we go. All that stitching. It's just really high quality. Oh my gosh, thank you for all the hearts. That is so kind. Is that Richard? Okay, those are the Bedsure bed sets, the sheet set. I think that's all I have on here for Bedsure, possibly. I think I have the Iciga heated blanket up here as well. So this is my newest heating blanket. It's 10% off right now. It's $27.89. I gotta grab this. All right, this is it. So it is a faux fur blanket, and it is so soft. I'm trying to switch all of the colors in my house from like maroons and reds and browns to blues and grays and whites and just a cleaner, less warm look. And I just am trying to get every blanket and stuff like that in a shade of blue now. So I went with that, and I'm really happy with it. It's so soft, even when it's not plugged in. It's just a very nice warm blanket. And a lot of heating blankets, you can feel the wires throughout them, like really well, where you don't want to use it if it's not plugged in. This one is soft enough that you can use it just as a regular blanket without it being uncomfortable because of it being a heating blanket. And then this is the plug-in for it. So the controller right here, temperature and timer. Very simple to use. One side is for the timer, one is for the temp. Power button in the middle. I want to say there's 6, maybe there's 9. Let me double check the heating levels on this. It gets really warm really quick. I love how quick it gets warmed up. 5 heating levels, so I was completely wrong. 5 heating levels, 4-hour auto shut off. I also really like that it has auto shut off, and it's available in a lot of colors. There's pink, brown, khaki, red, gray, king, queen, throw, twin. This is it. This is the controller. Has a nice long plug on it. This plugs into the side of the blanket. Somewhere. Right here. So this just does that. Alright. Let's move on. That one is on sale for $27.89, depending on the size and the color, of course, but for the throw blanket in blue, $27.89. Alright, what do we have next? Okay, the heater, the space heater, I have that selected right now. I'm going to talk about this more in a little bit, but it is on sale right now. I have it going right now in my office. It's what keeps my office warm when I'm live streaming or just working up here in general. My husband has the same one in his garage, and we really like these a lot. They heat up the room fast. They're very safe. They turn off if they're tipped over. They can also be mounted to the wall. If you're looking for a good space heater, check this one out. I currently have it selected. Let's look at let's look at the I just lost it. The EcoFlow River. I am going to show you guys the EcoFlow River, and then I'm going to show you guys the EcoFlow River 2. So 2 power banks we're checking out. The first one that I'm going to show you guys, being the River, is the first one that we got from EcoFlow. Really nice power bank. It has a built-in flashlight on it. I really like that. In the River 2, it is a car charger input right there instead of a flashlight. This one that I'm going to show you guys first is also a lot heavier than the upgraded one. But depending on what you need it for, would really depend on which one you choose. I think you could use a flashlight more than a car charger, then the River is the way to go. If you're going to be carrying it a lot, hiking with it, you'd want the lighter weight one. So it really just depends. Both of them you can plug a solar panel into. So if you are camping or something and you're going to be using it days and days, you can just have a solar panel plugged right into it so it continuously stays powered. Alright, this is it. Let me know if you have any questions in the chat. This is the EcoFlow River.
This is our new portable power take with us when we go camping, when we go to the lake for the day, really anywhere that we might need a power station. So I'm going to unbox it with you guys, and then we are going to see how it works. I'm going to actually test it out with my hair straightener. Going to plug that in a little bit and see if it powers it up. So this is it straight out of the box. We're going to take everything out and then I'll show it to you. All right, so here it is. Let's turn this on. Technically, if you're going to use it, you should charge it up first, but right now I don't have it plugged into anything. I'm just showing you guys the inputs on the front. You have USB-C, USB, and then you also have the quick charge. On the side of it, you actually have your regular outlets. And this is where I'm going to test out my hair straightener. So there is that little switch on the side to turn on the outlets, and then you can plug something into it like you're going to see very soon. All right, this is the back of it, nothing fancy there. And then let's turn it to the other side. This actually, it pops open for more of your inputs. So on this side is where you can plug in the charger. You can also plug in the solar panel if you have one. That's another way that you can charge it, or your car charger. And it comes with all of these. I'm going to show you those very soon as well. All right, I turned this bad boy on and it shows you how many hours it's going to last with your current settings. And then I turn on the flashlight and as you can see, it drops down those hours because it's using more of the energy. Made the light brighter. And then there's the flashing one too. And you can see that number drop of how long the battery will last. So that is the light on it. All right, turn it off. And I am now going to show you guys how this works with me plugging in my hair straightener. If I am going camping, it's gonna be with like all my products, my hair stuff. This is gonna be definitely needed. So right here, I'm just showing you guys that it's not currently on. Gonna plug it in, and I did turn on that switch on the power station. And now my hair straightener is turning on. And again, my hair straightener is just plugged into this power station. The power station is not plugged into anything else. So I could literally take this to the middle of my backyard and be able to use it. All right, now let's look at that black box full of stuff and see what it comes with. Right there is just the quick start guide. It's basically what I already did in the beginning of this video. So this is going to come with, of course, directions, but then you get your cords. So I'm going to show you guys right now the cords that it comes with. Right here you have your cigarette lighter to charge it in your car. And then right here you have the adapters for a solar panel. So of course it does not come with a solar panel, but if you choose to charge it using a solar panel, you're going to need that cord, so hang on to it. And then you have the regular charger as well. It just plugs into the power station and then you plug it into the wall outlet.
Okay, so that was the EcoFlow River. All right, so EcoFlow River, sorry guys, I was making sure I was watching it till the mic bar showed up because sometimes it'll just cut out when I do a quick transition between a video and talking. That was the EcoFlow River, and they have since made the EcoFlow River 2. Seeing if I can find that on the product list. Sometimes they're accessible from the same link. Okay, so I just selected the River 2. It's 20% off right now, so it's $239, and this is it. So this is the upgraded one. One of the upgrades being that this can charge 0 to 100% in an hour, whereas the EcoFlow River can charge 0 to 80% in an hour. So with this being the upgraded model, you're going to get it all the way up to 100%. So charges same amount of time, but you get the full 100%. This one, like the other one, you can connect a solar panel to. You can plug in a car charger, wall charger as well. With the solar panel, just like the other one, you can plug in a solar panel and just have it continuously run off of solar energy. It has a car charger input right here versus a flashlight like the other one had. This one's also lighter weight, light enough that I can hold it up with one hand and show it to you guys. The other one was not that light, definitely could not comfortably hold it with one hand in front of the camera. It also has a handle on the back instead of on the top. So yeah, this is the EcoFlow River 2. It is the upgrade from the River. I use the word upgrade very loosely because to me, it's not necessarily an upgrade. It's just different. Because it's, I guess, not an upgrade if you're someone who really wants a flashlight here instead of a car charger. So it really depends on what you want, but this is the River 2. Let me know if you have any questions. These are really nice to have for camping, of course, anything outdoorsy, but also just if you're someone who has like a lot of backyard gatherings or throwing a lot of birthday parties where you don't want extension cords being ran through. This is just nice to have in case of an emergency. I feel like everyone in the state of Texas should maybe have one. 20% off, $239. Let me know if you have any questions. Alright, we are going to check out next on the product list. Let's look at the Countertop Ice Maker. We used this so much in August, September. I use it for any type of get-togethers. My birthday party we had at my house, and we had this out as the main thing that was making ice for people to make drinks. New Year's Eve, just any get-together really where we need ice, because we don't have a operating freezer ice maker, partially because I need the freezer room and partially because it broke after we bought the fridge and I didn't want to get it fixed because I needed the room. But this is our only ice maker. My daughter also loves to make boba tea on the weekends, so she'll plug this in to get ice for that. It just makes ice very quickly. It has a little basket that you can take the ice out in. I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. Alright, this is it.
It has a handle. It's super portable. Right now it says the ice is full, so I need to scoop the rest of this out and put it in a bag and put it in the freezer. But it just works so good. It works so quick. You put the ice underneath here. There is a max fill line, and then you just put the bucket in, the basket, and then you shut it. And then it is going to make ice, and it makes it really, really fast. I notice that it seems to make it faster if I add cold water into it versus room temperature. But yeah, you guys see it in there. It makes the ice right off of those holes that come off. And then it just drops it, and then this pushes it right into here. Highly recommend. We don't have a fridge or freezer ice maker, so this has just been a huge game changer.
Alright, that is the ice maker. Really easy to set up. You literally just pour water into it, plug it in, turn it on, and it's going to start making ice. It'll let you know when the ice is full and when you need to add water to it. It also has a drain plug on the bottom, so you can drain all the water out. You just have to make sure that plug is put back before you use it next so that you don't have the water go straight out of it. Right now, let's see if this is on sale. This one goes off and on being on sale a lot. Alright, right now it is not. It is $79.99. They do have one that looks a little nicer. It has stainless steel on it. Same exact listing, but it has a $10 off coupon. It's 38% off with a $10 coupon, and it actually is a bigger capacity one. Okay, Let me know if you guys have questions, but we're going to move on. That is the ice maker. All right, let's look at the Eufy permanent outdoor Christmas lights next. I love these. They're one of my favorite things that we've gotten for our home. They're just so cool. Okay, I'm going to pull up the listing page right now so I can see what exactly the sale is. These were really popular this year. They're a new product, but they're like the permanent outdoor lights thing is very popular right now, or around Christmas time it was. Okay, so this is on sale, 23% off, $229.99. I have them on my house. I'm going to show them to you guys. I absolutely love these. They're so fun to play around with. The first like 2 weeks after we got these, I spent a lot of time just standing outside in the yard changing the lights. I'm going to show you guys the video that I took of them. I actually recorded my husband installing them. I thought that would be helpful, just seeing how easy it is. This is what that video looks like. This is my husband installing the Eufy Christmas lights, and I am so excited about these. They 3M adhere, so we don't even have to screw them in. They just adhere right there, and they're permanent, so we don't have to take them down. We don't have to ever go back up on the roof to put up lights. This is what they look like in the daylight. I am going to show you guys again what they look like when the sun goes down. All right, the sun is not fully down, but this is what they look like. I have them preset to all these different shades of pink. You can go in and customize each light. This is what it looks like for one of the presets that were on the app. I think this one is so cool looking. I'm going to show you guys next the AI generator on the app. So you can literally type in whatever you want the lights to look like. I said I want a lot of pink and maybe some orange, but definitely super girly colors. And this is what it gave me. This is what it looks like based on what I just said. It is so accurate and just the coolest thing ever. I love the Eufy products too. We also have their vacuums, their extension cords, their security systems. This is what just another preset looks like. Highly recommend if you're considering these. They are so cool. All right, those are the Eufy permanent lights. Totally worth it, you guys. $229.99 right now, and then they just stay up. They 3M to your house. My husband did clean first. He cleaned underneath, and they stick there, and then you can change the colors year round. You can have them on an automatic holiday schedule so that they turn to whatever colors coordinate with that holiday. You can put the schedule on so it's literally every holiday. You can have your own like regular lighting, like have just above your windows lit up or just over the doors, whatever you want. You can completely customize it. It's very, very cool to me, and I'm really happy we have them. I'm going to show you guys one more clip of what they look like. Yeah, highly recommend if you are in the market. I think it just makes sense. We spent every single year, we'd have to go and buy a new pack of Christmas lights because one bulb would go out and the strand wouldn't work, or like any that are past that bulb that went out wouldn't work. So we put a lot of money into buying strands of Christmas lights when it would have made more sense just to buy these and not have that issue ever again. And I love that my husband does not have to get on the roof to put Christmas lights up every year or take them down, because I don't need him to fall and get hurt and be like completely no help. So that's great, right? That doesn't have to be a thing again. Richard, I knew you were here, but I saw all the likes. Thank you so much. How are you? How was your weekend? All right, let's look at the Nalco label maker next. It's 50% off right now. This is a really good deal. $19.99. I have convinced more people to purchase this label maker than I think any other product that I've ever talked about. Everyone close to me has this. Like, all my friends have this now. It is a label maker machine. I used this to label all of our Christmas gifts. I love this. It is really easy to use. You guys hear my voice going? Thank you so much, Richard. We are. It's been a nice weekend. It's going fast, but uh, I think I'm like sick with like a silent illness, and ironically part of the silence of it is that my voice is going and I have no idea why. My throat doesn't hurt. I'm plenty hydrated. Everything's been normal except my voice has been going for, it's been like 10 days now that my voice has been like this, and it hasn't gotten worse, it hasn't gotten better. I'm not sick. It's so odd to me. I don't even know how to fix it. All right, the Nelco label maker. Where did I set this? Because it's absolutely not in the box like I thought it would be. Is it the cold? Maybe, but it's so random. Like I've never had my voice just randomly go. You know, like of course after Prime Day or something, but I haven't even been streaming a lot lately. Sorry for all the movement. I'm trying to find the Nelco label maker that I have up here. Okay, maybe that's one that we're coming back to. I don't know where I set that. Okay, we'll come back to that. Mostly because I'm so confused where it could possibly be. Okay, we're gonna come back to it, but know that it's on sale. Okay, let's look at the Bomb Quinta socks. I love these. Actually, I have some on right now too. I have the blue ones on. These are, listen, if you are someone who has wider calves and normal sweater socks are a little snug, these are really, really nice. And I'm saying that part to you because I thought after I got these, I absolutely love them. They're so stretchy. I think they're so cute with boots, with really anything. I'm wearing the blue ones right now. This is the blue one. This is the green one. This is the gray. But I thought all sweater socks, after I got these socks, I was like, oh my gosh, I have been missing out on this type of sock. Like, these are the most plush, stretchy. I love them. So then I bought another pack from a different brand, and they were so tight. Even though I bought my size, they were so not stretchy, so I had to give them to my daughters. But I really like the Bon Quinta ones. I have the multicolor pack, so you guys saw the blue. There's gray, there's green, there's also black. Hello, Michelle Mo. Nice to see you too. How is your weekend going? Highly recommend these socks, you guys. It sounds almost silly, but they're the best socks that I've ever worn. They're so plush and they're so stretchy, and they're still so nice after being washed. Oh, they're #1 bestseller in women's socks. I just clicked the link. Sometimes I'll go on and on about something and be like, I don't know, it seems random, but blah, blah, blah. And then it'll be something that's like #1 bestseller or like Amazon's #1 choice. And then I'll realize, oh, no, everyone likes these. Not just me. Yeah, I want these. I didn't even realize they had the pack that has the pink, purple, and like a maroon. But they are the stretchiest, softest socks. Just get a 3-pack. They're $14.44 on a deal. 9K plus bought in the past month. They're so nice and stretchy. Like, listen, I got some big feet and definitely don't have some skinny ankles. And these are just like so stretchy, so plush. I love these. Okay, I'm gonna stop, but if it's in your budget and you want some cute socks to wear with boots or really anything, yeah, they have really nice stretch. And like I said, I know this is weird, you guys, but look at, like, I'm wearing them over my sweatpant band. They're super stretchy. I really like them a lot. The reason I have 2 different colors up here is the lighting in my room. I couldn't see the colors very well, and I thought they match. Do you see how, like, in a dark room, maybe you'd think those match? And I brought them up here to put on, and then I realized that they are not the same color. But highly recommend. If I ever recommend any fashion article, it's these socks. Like, if you're ever going to take one of my suggestions on clothing, have it be these socks, because I rarely receive something gifted like these and then purchase more, and I have full intentions on buying another pack of these because I like them so much that as I'm putting them in the laundry, I'm checking the clean laundry to see if they're clean yet. I need those. I just bought new socks and can't wear them. The elastic cuts off my circulation. Yes, I hate that. I have got some thick ankles, and these are so stretchy and soft. They're actually comfier than my husband's thick, like, his grandma used to get him every year for Christmas a pack of socks that look like this, but they're men's dress socks. And I would always steal his. And these are, like, so much more comfy and so much stretchier. Highly recommend. Alright, what else do we have? The Water Drop water filter. I wasn't sure if it was up here or not. I'm going to show you guys the video of this one. It is a electric water dispenser. It filters your water, but it doesn't keep it cold, but you can put ice in it, actually. It is, I'm going to show it to you guys. And then what I'm about to say will make more sense. Okay, this is it. So let's restart this. So it's rechargeable. You don't have to plug it in. You put your water in it, and then it will filter out your water right away into whatever container you want it to dispense it into. Right there, I'm putting it into a big water jug that we put in the fridge for cold water. Really like having this, though. It's portable, so that's pretty cool too. And like I said, you could add ice to it so that it's cold water. I love the Hearts, Richard. It's so Valentine's-y. Thank you so much for leaving that in the chat. I'm finally able to type in my own chat. I'm going to try, but it might not let me. For the longest time, it would tell me that I don't have access to my own chat. And I was like, how not? How can you guys do that to me? What should I type? I'll just do some heart exclamation points. Yeah, it'll let me now, which is very awesome because a lot of times I want to type my responses. Okay, so check out the electric water dispenser if you're looking for a water filtration thing. Alright, let's look at the gymnastics bar next. This one is something that we gave my daughter for her birthday, actually. It arrived just in time, and it's really awesome. It's 20% off right now. It's $165.99. You can adjust the height of it. You can, which is extra nice because it'll just last longer as she gets taller. You can adjust the height of it. I feel like it's really solid. Like this, that is what I should lead with when I tell you guys about this. If you're not looking for something that is like a solid piece, that is like, I don't know, it's not something that you can just like easily move around the house and like easily disassemble. It is like a structured thing, but it is very sound, and you'll see in a second. She's gonna do a flip on it, but it is like such a solid gymnastics bar. The thing is, you see those bars on the front and the back? Those scare me really bad that they're gonna bust their face on it. So we actually covered ours with pool noodles. We cut open some pool noodles and just have it surrounding the bottom now because the thought of one of their faces hitting that just didn't sit well with me. So we covered it up. I also like to take pillows and line it around on top of that, but to each their own. It is really nice. It was very easy to assemble too. I'm going to go back to the beginning. I assembled it by myself with 2 kids around me, and nothing is usually easy to assemble with 2 kids around you, and I feel like this was as easy as it possibly could have been. It's pretty self-explanatory, but something you do want to pay attention to is what side, when you're screwing it in, because when you're bolting it in, so many of the pieces look alike. You just want to make sure that like the right side is on the right side, the left side is on the left side, so that the screw holes are facing in and not out. But other than me having to redo one side of it, it's pretty easy. Alright, this is it. Let me know if you have any questions. It's 20% off right now. My daughter loves this. Everyone in the house loves this. Okay, next up, that was the gymnastics bar. Let's look at the trampoline. This is a really good one too. This one was actually gifted to me when I was pregnant with my 4th kid. And I thought, you know, once I'm done being pregnant, I am going to get on this thing all the time. I am going to use it so much. I'm going to have a whole workout routine with this, and it just didn't happen. But it is a really nice trampoline, and my kids use this thing all the time. One moment, I'm trying to find the video of it. It also has a very impressive weight limit. Like, the weight limit on this little trampoline I'm about to show you is more than on our big backyard trampoline. And I don't even understand why, but pretty cool. Okay, here it is. This is the trampoline. So, hopefully you guys, I'll move it over here. There we go. Okay. So that is what it looks like. You can take that top down. You can take that bar down so that you can slide it underneath your bed. It has like a 300 pound weight limit. 330 pound weight limit. The other option has a 440 pound weight limit. So depending on which size you get, 40 or 48 inches. But either way, 330 pound weight limit is really good for such a small trampoline. Super easy to assemble. And yeah, you can take that bar down completely so that you can put it underneath a bed. You can also raise the height of the bar. It is also a very sturdy, solid thing. Just like that gymnastics bar, this is very solid. It's the #1 bestseller in fitness trampolines. 50% off right now, so it's $99.99. There's a 5% clippable coupon, so you would take another $5 off, so you'd get it for $94.99. 4.5 out of 5 stars, over 9,400 reviews on it. Let me know if you have questions or want to see it again, but that is the trampoline right there. Alright, let's go to the next thing. The V-Top Mart clear plastic storage containers. I really like these a lot. I have them in my bathroom. But I have this one up here to show you guys. Earlier, I was looking for scissors in it. I also used that label maker that I was talking about earlier to label this. But these are the stackable storage containers. I wasn't sure about them being clear at first because I am messy. Like, this isn't super organized. So I didn't know if I would dislike my messes being seen. But I don't mind at all, actually. I have them in the bathroom. Oh my gosh, my voice is like going. I have them in the bathroom and I think they look really good in there. This is what it looks like. Okay. There we go. So you can stack them, obviously. I think they look best when they're organized, like how that foundation looked at first, but it didn't stay that way. Either way, I really like having these. I think they're way more aesthetically pleasing than a lot of other options. And everything matches them too. Like, so many things now are that clear, that plastic acrylic, like, storage container look. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like those makeup organizers with the drawers and like the lipstick holders. These match that. And it's from Top Mart, very, very popular storage container brand on Amazon. I also have their kitchen storage stuff. Okay, so the containers are #1 bestseller in cosmetic display cases, $16.99, so $17 for 2 stackable. Let me know if you have questions on the Top Mart containers. Next up, we are going to look at the Syncom hand massager. It's 30% off right now. It's on a limited time deal. I have a full demo of this one that I'm going to show you guys, and then I'll show you the blue one that they recently released. Syncom hand massager. So this has 2 levels of heating temperature, low and high. It has 2 airbags and 4 massage heads. It just deeply massages your fingers to your palms, relaxes your hand muscles. It's wireless and rechargeable. Right now you can see I have it plugged in. And there's also 2 thumb holes, one on each side, so that you can use it on your left and right hand. Right here you have the power button, the heat button, the mode button, and then the intensity. So right now I'm going to turn it on. Okay, so you hold down the power button. Oh. And that noise that you can hear, hopefully you can hear, is it working. So right now I'm going to switch the mode. Alright, so now it's on a new mode. So when it is in blue mode, which it's in right now, that is circulation mode. So that's where the massage area goes from the finger to the palm and then back of the hand. When it is in light pink mode is sequence mode. In this mode, it goes from your fingers, your palm, and the back of your hand, and they get massaged one by one. And then that first mode we were in was the light green mode. With light green mode, your hand gets fully massaged. And then this is the intensity. So there is 3 different levels of intensity. And then this is that heat button. So I just turned the heat button on. And this does have a 15-minute auto shut off for safety. It also came with plastic gloves if you want to put lotion or oil on your hand just to get a better massage. And then it also came with this dust bag as well. Alright, that is the Syncom hand massager machine. 30% off, $55.28. So that one is available in white, black, and then this is the blue one that they just released. So it's completely portable, completely wireless, has power button, mode, and then this is the different intensity levels. There's also the optional heat. So you don't have to have the heat on at all if you don't want to, but it feels amazing. This is what it looks like in use. So again, you can use this anywhere. I have it on and in use right now. This is what the inside of it looks like as it's moving. So it kneads and compresses and squeezes. Yeah. This is a really good gift for anyone who works with their hands a lot. You can also lotion or oil on your hands. They give you disposable gloves so that you can put lotion or oil on your hands to work it into your hands during the massage. It's rechargeable and it comes in its own carry bag. Alright, let me know if you have any questions on that one at all. Next up, oh my gosh, these Simpline, high-waisted. I need to see what exactly they are actually, because I tried them on. I tried them on and they're basically like shapewear, and they do a really good job of slimming. I just wasn't sure at the time if it was being sold as a waist shaper and like a slimmer or a butt booster, and it looks like both. It's high-waisted shapewear for women, butt lifter. It's really comfy. It is these shorts kind, like high-waisted shorts. Look at the shape that they have naturally, for one. Like, okay, wish this was just like how my body I wish this is how my body was shaped. So waist slimming. This is what the inside looks like, so you can see it has, hopefully you guys can see, it has the panel in here for slimming your midsection, and then on the back it has a shape for your butt. It like contours your butt, and it has like a thick band that goes underneath your butt on the back of your thighs, and it like lifts everything, and it does a really great job. I should probably take a before and after video or picture to show you guys. Sizing though, I got the XL. I'm a size 14-16. I'm gonna glance at their size chart because I think I should have got a size down. So it says XL is for someone with a 37 to 41 inch waist. Yeah, I probably should have got the large, especially being that it is shapewear. I want it to be elasticy and like really suck everything in. There is a 30% off coupon right now if you guys want to try it. I would definitely size down to the large though. Molds your figure. It doesn't roll down. That's another thing I really liked about this one, is that it didn't roll down, and that's usually what I don't like about the like partial shapewear like this. I typically like the kind that has the straps, because thank you so much, Richard, for all the likes. I appreciate you. I like the kind with the straps because I think these roll down easily, but this one does not, and it might have to do with this. It has this little like boning. I don't know if you guys can see that right there on the front and the back, and I think that just helps keep it up. But it's very, very comfortable if you're looking for a butt lifting, waist slimming shapewear. Just for size reference, I'm a 14-16, got the XL, and I should have got the large. Like it would do its job better if I would have sized down. Hopefully that's helpful. All right, next up, we've looked at almost everything. Okay, we're going to talk about one more thing that might make you guys uncomfortable. There's this device that I'm going to show you guys, and I think it's cool. And if you don't think it's cool, it's because you've never had to pee on the go really badly, or you're just not a woman. You don't have the option to just, it's because you're not a woman. And it means you probably have the option to just pee whenever you need to into like a water bottle or something. But women don't have that option, and this thing exists for that reason. This is a on-the-go urination device, and I know at first it might seem kind of goofy to you, but even just being in like a public bathroom where you don't want to sit down on the toilet, you could just hold this up, and it has a funnel. It comes with a second piece that you can funnel it down even more. Not sure where that second piece is right now, but there's an attachable to make this longer. Runners use these. Like those long marathons, they'll use these on the go. Hiking, you can use it on the go. Comes in different colors, but I just think it's, like, at first, I thought it was like kind of funny. But no, it totally makes sense why this would be a helpful thing to own if you're someone who needs to go on the go. That's a good line for this. Go on the go. Yeah. It's $13.99. There's a 5% coupon, but people use these for travel, on hikes, on runs. If there's like, I don't know, you can avoid squatting. Yeah, if someone is like unable to sit down for any reason. Thank you, Michelle. I needed someone to agree with me. But yeah, for sure at first I was like, this is kind of funny. It looks like a women's jockstrap type thing. But I don't know. I'd use it. I'd use it if I needed to. Alright. I think that's all I have for you guys for today. Yeah. Lots of clicks on the permanent Christmas lights. Those are on a really good sale though. Okay. I'm just scrolling through. Oh, the laser hair remover. Let me grab that to show you. I'm not sure where I put it. Where is the laser hair remover? I'm not sure. We might have to skip that one right now. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna skip it because I'm not sure where I put that one. It's 11% off right now. I've been wanting to do a demo video of this one. So it's $80. It's a laser hair remover. Let me look one more spot. Found it. This is it. So this is a laser hair removal device. It doesn't remove the hair that's already there, so you can't like take this and just start zapping your legs and have the hair come out. That would be really cool if you could though, because I hate shaving. But this is the next best thing. You shave, they give you a razor, a brand new razor. They also give you sunglasses to put on because this does emit light. So you plug this in, and then once this is parallel to your skin, you can increase the level if you want to, work your way up slowly. But essentially, you use this for 1 to 4 weeks, twice a week. And then 1 to 2 times a week for the first 2 weeks. This can go 5 to 8 weeks. So for those first 8 weeks, I would say use it twice a day each time. Or twice a week, not a day, twice a week for the whole 8 weeks. And then after the 8 weeks, your hair will not be growing in like it used to. For me, the last time I used one of these, I got about 2 months before my hair started to grow in. And then shave again, use this again, and then you'll get to go longer without hair growing in. So this is really good for someone who has like a wedding coming up where you might like have to do a spray tan or self tan or whatever it is and know that you also want to be clean shaven. This is great for that. Any vacation, any type of like, yeah, any type of, yeah, anything like where you're not going to want to shave for a while, which I think for me is always, but you know, vacations, weddings, events, things of that nature. You just put it to your skin, press the button. It looks like a camera flash. For what it feels like, icy, not burning, but like a cold blast almost. If you've ever used Icy Hot, you know that feeling of like, is it heat or is it cold? So that's what it feels like, but it doesn't hurt at all. And if you can feel it more than you'd wish to, you can just put the level down. So really easy to use, painless, and on sale. $79.99. is the sale price. I think everyone's main question with things like this is, does it work, right? Like, or is it a waste? Because if you're spending $80 on something, like, that's a lot to invest if you're not sure if it works. I will say that I have not used this one, but I have used two other that are just completely different brands that did work. I haven't used this one, so I can't speak specifically on this one, but I have used them in the past and they do work. It also depends on what color your hair is, because it gives you a whole color chart right here. So it tells you what hair color it works for. The lightest hair would be dark blonde, which is what my natural hair color is. It says it does not work for red hair, light blonde, white, and gray. But black, dark brown, brown, and dark blonde. Alright. That is now all that I have for you guys. I might be back in a little bit. I don't know, my voice is really going. I am supposed to be back in a little bit, but we'll see. I definitely need to go drink some tea or something. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know, Michelle, right when I saw it say, like, no red hair, I was like, oh. Sorry, Michelle. For the record, though, like, I'm right at the cutoff line. Alright, I will see you later. Thank you for hanging out. Richard, thanks for all the like buttons. And I will see you guys later. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Richard. I'm just trying to find my outro button.